he's already seeing someone else, or worse, he's married. Unfortunately, those type of situations happen a lot. I've actually heard from a couple of my subscribers that went on a dates and even dated someone for long term just to find out later that this person was already seeing someone else. So what women can do to prevent this kind of terrible situations? Well, first of all, I think expectations must be made very clear from the get-go to this man that this is unacceptable if this is what you're after. Secondly, would you accept a job without reading a job description very thoroughly? If you answered no, then don't accept a man in your life without giving him some sort of questionnaire. I don't mean literally. I mean asking him a series of questions that are important for you in order to determine whether or not he's eligible to be in your life. Boom! He's not interested in dating you long term. This is one of the things men will not tell you when dating. Many men are opportunistic in nature. They're interested in the short-term benefit. And there might not be something wrong with that if both parties are on the same page. If woman interested in the same thing, then more power to you both. However, if woman is interested in a long-term relationship and man is interested in the short-term benefit, there is a disconnect. And if man is not willing to tell woman a truth on the first date or second or third date, there is a problem. Oh, he's broke or he has a bad credit. Oh, poor guy. Maybe it is unfortunate circumstance that happened to him, or maybe he did it to himself. What you need to figure out whether it is a temporary phase or a permanent state. You can do that by asking the right questions. What he has done in the past, what he is currently doing to improve his situation, what kind of vision he has for the future long term. If he does not have good answers for these type of questions, chances are things don't look too promising. Next thing men will not tell you when dating is, he is not a nice guy. Yes, his representative is going to be there for at least 30 days, and you're going to meet a very nice version of this man. However, after a while, the representative will retire and you will meet the real version of that fellow. So, advice for the ladies. After 2 weeks, after 4 weeks, 6 weeks, or whatever this time period is, you still can dump his ass. Advice for the fellas. She can dump you after any period of time. She's not yours. So if you did a good job pretending to be someone nice, continue to pretend. Oh, it's hard? Well, life is hard. Continue to pretend more if you really like her, if you really want her. Continue to pretend, and then maybe eventually you will become this nice guy. Clever, huh? I'm not here to just bash the guys. That's not my goal here, because the next thing that men will not tell you when dating has to do with the fact that women hurt him in the past. Yes, it happens too. Ladies, remember that vulnerability is not natural for many of us, for many men. We don't know oftentimes how to be vulnerable. Being emotional, telling you everything, sharing about our past, especially when people hurt us in the past, that's not something we're good at. Also, some men are simply not aware of those things. They don't do reflection, self-reflection that is. They don't dig that deep into their own mind and consciousness and feelings to examine it thoroughly and to understand what kind of reaction they produced from the previous relationships. This could be the case too, so it's not always just the fact that he does not want to tell you. It could also be the fact that he's not aware of it himself just yet. I have a bonus suggestion for you. Remember, there's not going to be one size fits all type of solution. Some people are naturally going to be more open to share with you, whereas others will not. Remember to read every situation appropriately and individually. And when a person is open to share with you, you can ask more questions. When the person is not open to share with you, you're going to have to decide whether or not you want to give him a chance and continue to date him. It's that simple. Improvise, think on your feet, and always adjust to situations at hand. Did any of these tips resonate with you or brought memories from the past? Do you have anything else that you would like to add? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to know your opinion. Be sure to connect with me on my social media and join one of the live streams in the future. You can find the information about all of this in the description for this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you find this information useful. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and please come back for the future content. I hope that your dating life is going tremendous. That's it. Don't forget the bloopers, yo. He's seeing someone else or married. It's another thing that men will not tell you when dating. Believe it or not, we live in a day and age when men do get married and then they date other people. How crazy is that? And believe it or not, those things happen all the time. It's very unfortunate. But we have to ask right questions. When we say we, I mean women. We, women. He's already seeing someone else. Unfortunately, it's a common practice among many men. So what women should be doing to prevent this? Well, I think first thing that needs to take place. He's not interested in dating you long term. This is one of the things among He's not interested in dating you long term. This is one of the things men will not tell you. He's already seeing someone else. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but it happens quite a bit, it seems, nowadays. For women, to prevent these kind of situations, please be sure to ask right questions. Please be sure to have even maybe a questionnaire to bring with you on the first date. I know it sounds a little crazy, but would you accept a job without reading a job description first? Then if you answered no, you would not want to accept a man without giving him a questionnaire or completing a questionnaire. Man, whatever, forget this man. So what we need to figure out, is it a temper... What we need to... She can dump your ass. So if you did a good job Advice for the fellas. She can dump you after any period of time. She's not yours. So if you did a good job preventing, take what the other person is willing to give you at the time and then save the rest of the questions or the rest of Now your turn. Please let me know in the comments what type of things you find out later. In the comments below, please tell me. Tell me what kind of situations you came across when dating someone when